Okay, it's me, LHMusic, and I am back. And I didn't do final closing TimeFactor Friday thoughts because I was too tired. Anyways, I will do this Friday if I were you. Now, now, part 5 of this continuing 8-part series about you know who. M- Me versus Obama. LHMusic debate this. And it has to do with, well, at a time when the nation's fast and growing union is starting to fall victim to its own aggressive. Oh, some question when Anna Berger fills in for Obama's you know who friend Andy Stern while we try to replace SEIU. But will it can deliver the same thing over and over again? Well, it's it's the same thing, but who knows? I hope you're feeling
Today, the
well as much as
resistance
we all
stands
do.
strong.
We coming without debate, no republic can
Let's get the
survive.
show on the road, shall we?
Search for answers everywhere. We will be the key.
It's a revolution.
We will be heard.
Hey, it's me, LHMusic, and this is the final closing Time Factor thoughts for You Know Who, April the 26th year 2010. And guess what? According to Fox News, you know what I'm talking about, Fox News that is. Here it is. Here's as add it all up to this. So I gotta get my orange juice, as I promised. Promise, trust me. That's me. Look at her. According to Fox News, for nearly 3 decades, Anna Berger has followed Andy's terms like a shadow in her rising through the ranks of the labor movement, and she succeeded Stern as president of their local Pennsylvania shop when he left Washington in the mid 80s. She later tagged along to the Capitol, and that's why for a few years Andy Stern won the presidency of the Service Employees International Union in 1996, and she was elevated to Secretary Treasurer. And that's why he's announced a week ago that he will soon step down after 14. Oh, too bad for Andy Stern. He was to step down like that and keeping informed that he tapped into you know who, Berger, to succeed him. But at a time when nation's fastest growing union is starting to fall victim to its own aggressive, some question whether Berger can deliver anything but more of the same time. Mark Renner says she has a few of the benefits and the most problems that Stern brings to the union. Brings to what? Oh boy. So that's why Andy Stern is leaving the SEIU. Yay! I'm impressed! It's locked under a battle with two other unions. Hospitality Union unites here and break out locally out of San Francisco. So why Andy Stern is? Here's the purpose. You don't want to know. No. Stern's fights and her fights, and Stern's enemies and her enemies. Soon after Stern's departure became public, the president of the breakaway union of healthcare workers made it clear that Berger will not able to make amends of his. Wait a minute. There's only way you find out that you forgot. Is this. Why healthcare? Hmm. Mary Kay Henry is another top SEIU official who could launch a bid to take Andy Stern's place. Well, Stern selected Berger on an interim basis, but Berger will have to run if she wants to keep the job. Oh, really, huh? Why is keeping the job has something to do with it? Huh, yeah, right. I'm not gonna read all that. Oh yes, here it is. But there's more to the story. Berger has had kind of a sticky inner union fights that comes with the territory, and she picked her own union last year over laid off of SEIU staff, says the Union of Union Representatives, and she reportedly wants you know who. That's right. That's right. But in a video to SEIU from the workers' war room after healthcare reforms, it clearly Congress last month that Berger praised the members who fought the legislation and using the kind of fiery anti-insurance rhetoric popular among the Democratic leaders in the closing weeks of debate. Really, huh? So that means you turn up the heat, and you heat work. Mm-hmm. That's why I said this is gonna be worse. Brennan said that the union will probably get even more politically active if Berger succeeded Stern. I don't think so. I don't think so. You're not gonna get it because you ruin Obama. Because you ruin. Uh, Never mind. I will say. Anyways, that's all for now. Now, next week, now all this week, I'm talking about Bertha Lewis and all that stuff for our continuing until the conclusion on the you know who 29th. So, trust me about that. Anyways, Facebook me and follow me on my Facebook and Twitter web pages at facebook.com/LHMusicTime. And so it's twitter.com/LHMusicTime. Time. And don't forget next month, final closing TimeFactor thoughts on YouTube.com is our big huge season finale on May. You know who? May 13th. That is in the year 2010. I really gotta go. And I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be the key for conservative answers. LH Music, America's level fuzzball Christian conservative, signing off. Good night. TimeFactor.